to buy for in this Ashes campaign. And straight away, a little bit of one-day cricket, Kevin Peters. Doing that, the first ball, not the defensive shot.
Yep.
And you're saying in his run-up...
Province. First ball of a 50-over game, day 4.
Yeah, we've been seeing that for the last little... And he goes again. He tried to do it, and this is the new... And he beats
Joe Root's repertoire in his... No. It's absolutely vicious, but it's spectacular.
Hey, and
If Pat Cummins got the ball
it's gone fine. Doesn't get a lot off to find the boundary. Classical. We've seen the innovation route.
and it's clear.
As well, isn't it? As much as Joe Root has owned this route.
And that's brilliant from Ollie Pope. There we go. That is out. Olin's going to hit a line and a length.
Session 2 of year.
Nice. Hey, come on.
So Usman Khawaja.
Yeah.
Perhaps says, I'll take this.
Him in. Somebody might have a bold miss. But actually... Hazelwood.
And what you'll find now, edge that cuts and cuts well. And then the on-drop. And I think a lot of that KP
Play a lot for the Rajasthan Royals, but...
Oh, nice swing.
application.
What do you think the Australian...
Every Australian sitting, but Kane Williamson from New Zealand.
For Joe Root. So maybe Yorker's... Bit of swinging. Hey. Easy single.
They're about trying to hit the ball through the field.
There is the short ball.
They're predicted.
Straight.
And that's the other part of his game that's outstanding.
And he does. It's the in-swinger again. Two straight again, and that's clipped beautifully. That'll go for 4. 90 for 3. Beautiful shot.
Of Brook and not.
This time off the back.
Australia want to use that while they can.
And the pitch, a long way through the offside. They're losing.
Buller gives the ball more time to swing.
Down the pitch.
Which is Josh Hazelwood. And you think of the way he's...
There it is, yep. That's
bowler.
As a bowler captain, normally he's very...
That this Australian group have had since he's been captain.
First ball has been canned at Moeen Ali and himself. Short ball. That was a poor ball from 11 for 3. Has he got the energy in that?
Force the batsman.
There's the Yorker. Did you have a look out there. But we
More footmarks outside the right.
maybe the other end. Down the pitch, we see that a lot with Brook.
Wasn't quite to the pitch, but
102.
A lot of tradition.
Again, in for the whole team.
And he set that tone. Played better next time, played more.
Or shot. That's on the rise from Brook.
And got a lot of power.
My very first
Oh, it's out. He's run down. Wicket of Root. He's looked so. And kept a little.
Oh, that's a nice ball, Gary.
He'll get the single himself every day. And they did it well.
Injured up. He had the field up to Joe. Kept batting aggressive.
A little defensive.
It could be bumper.
They're going to have. Oh, a bit of glove. But just away from Carey.
Lines for Nathan Lyon in terms of the spin. Down to the back foot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bit of a dab.
The bounce and the turn. And that position, hands into a beautiful position.
It's a good short ball. It's a few more of them position as they keep that angle.
Ian Healy actually changed my perspective. I remember going into a coaching class once with a great Sri Lankan wicketkeeper.
Stokes uses his feet.
So fantastic. Great mate of mine at Old Trafford at the start of the day.
Catch it.
Oh, taken. It's Labuschagne. Down.
Harry Brook goes 4 short of it.
Fine and 4.
Smith looked. Yeah, definitely more intent. You can just tell from the way his body language is at the crease. That bat is waving around. Stokes has had a word with. Does well. Good anticipation again from Labuschagne. 167 for 5. Opens the face beautifully. He knew exactly what he was doing there. Just got it past slip. Gets a boundary.
Just makes it a lot easier for batters to get into rhythm and get into a partnership.
Down the pitch. Bit of a hack leg side, but he'll take it.
That's a good score, Nasser. What do you need, not to be safe, but to entice Australia to chase it?
It's a better line for the reverse sweep because it was outside off, so he could get the angle right. That's an excellent shot. On the out, through the offside, slapped for 4.
They moved that extra man in the slip cordon onto the offside. Just.
Oh, now wide of Smith, fine of third man, back-to-back boundaries.
It's just that gap, that wide gap, the extra field in the.
Big shout from Lyon. Oh, that is a long delay from Moreira. And takes the line.
Wickets hitting, 3 reds, Wiggy back on screen and stay with the original decision of out.
You could see, well, you couldn't see, but you could feel Murray Erasmus just going through the checklist in his head, and then finally gave run-of-the-mill finger spin. Was like huge cheers. Stokes sweeps behind square for 4. One partnership can lift England here to the point where Stokes wants to get to. Yep. Oh, close, very close, and given. Pat Cummins strikes for Australia, captain against captain. England 7.
No bet. Just waiting.
Bowling from Pat Cummins. He picks up his 3rd. 3 for 58. He's leading by example. And I wonder what's happening out there.
Sliced away, that'll do. It's not out the middle, that's 4 runs. Boy, he struck that nicely. It sounded very good off the bat, and it is good off the bat. It's about as long a hit as you can have at this ground. Sweet that. Well, there's a glove on that, there's a noise on that. Yes, there is. Moeen Ali will go. So this short bowling attack from Hazlewood is into a spell. Only his 8th over. He's fresh. And it's been a good start. So they lead at 236. Stuart Broad has made his way out into the middle. Oh, that is close. Goes reverse sweep. And given. Once again, Murray Erasmus took his time.
We've got 4 on glove for the spike. I'll go back to Murray.
Oh, good shot. Swatted it back over his head and timed it. It's a gorgeous forehand, that.
Interesting. Picks up the single.
This is going to be really frustrating, I reckon, for the Australian fast bowlers.
He's just got so much time with his pitch, not offering a lot of pace, and he's got the skill as well.
But just this angle and the line of that short ball, it's allowing him to... And that's when he uses his feet, Robinson, that's...
Well, he's chipped that in the air. Green hardly has to move. Nathan Lyon happy to give away 1 to tempt him to go again. The England batters over 1,000 runs to his name. And the reverse straight away. Boy, do the crowd love that. Jimmy loves it as well. You can't tell by his face, but trust me, smiling on the inside. 260 for 9. Clubbed, yeah. Crowd likes it, Jimmy likes it.
Might be the shot of his...
It's a lovely catch by Carey. Both...
Oh, yeah, मैंने बोला था साइड में मारो. Javed. Oh. Guys, fine.